everyone, it's Nonna Grace, and I'm from Western New York. Today I watched a lot of videos. It was cold outside, so I stayed in the house. I went out and got the eggs just a few minutes ago, and I got 8 eggs. It's already dark outside, and it was 5:30 when I went out, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And it was dark. I got 8 eggs today, whereas yesterday I only got 3. So they're still laying eggs, which is good. There's a couple that are molting still. So as long as they're molting, they're not laying.
Yep.
Some of the videos that I watched today, I actually wrote down a little list of what I had. And one of them talked about batch content, to do your videos in batches where they take one day and they do a lot of videos. I don't know where they find the stuff to talk about, because I have a hard time just doing one video and having it last more than 3 minutes or 4 minutes long. But that's what they said. And if you've got kids, then they find it a lot easier to do them in batches. I don't have any kids home, and I don't have a job other than just taking care of things here at home.
Yep. Maybe if you were out of the house, it would be easier. I don't know.
Probably. I don't know. When I was working, I used to do one every day just because it was a lot easier, I thought, to do it one a day rather than try to do a bunch of them. But I also had a lot more stuff to say because of working and the things that would go on during the day. It seemed like there was more stuff
to
tell. I also watched people are talking about taking a break. I don't think I want to take a break ever. I like what I do. And I'm one of those people that when you have a job, I stay at the job for a long, long time. Like when I did daycare, most daycares would close after 3 years, where mine went 13 years, and then I closed it only because my parents were moving in. Otherwise, if I'd known they weren't going to live as long, I could have left it opened and opened it again after they passed, because it was like 5 years, I think it was, from the time they moved in to the time they were gone. Also watched about monetizing. People talk about how they got monetized real quick. It doesn't happen that fast for most of us. Very few get that opportunity to be monetized within just a few weeks or a few videos or short time.
Gotta have some real viral videos to make that quick.
Yeah, mine took a long time. And when you get monetized, you think you're going to get rich. You don't get rich. It takes mine actually 6 months before I see $100. And some of them talk about getting thousands and whatever every month, or they say that they're going to have their electric bill paid or their water bill paid, or some bill is paying it. No. If I'm lucky, I will see it in 6 months, the $100.
Well, if they're aggressive in asking for money from people and asking for people to buy them coffee and all that other stuff, they probably make a lot more money at it. But that's almost like begging for people to give you money.
I wouldn't like that at all. Tips on growing. There's been a lot of videos that talk about tips on growing. Those I watch because I like to hear what they're going to say, but they all say the same thing, that you should have a niche. My niche is like all over the place. Like even today, it's not in any niche that I have. Mine would be chickens, if anything. But,
if anything, but
not even that, because you can only just say so much about chickens before you run out of stuff to say, I think. I don't know. And starting a YouTube channel after 40, those are interesting to hear, because they actually go over a little bit of the analytics, and the analytics I don't understand at all. And I'm still trying to learn a lot of that. But they talk about people over 40. Well, I'm well over 40.
No, only a day or two.
I'm well over.
Only a day or two.
You would like to say that I'm not, but I am. And let's see. I watched some book reviews. Those are interesting. I watch to see what they're reading and what they think of the book. Some of them were books like novels and some of them were children's books. The children's books I have actually, and one of them was the Children's Bible, which when you were young, we have that one.
Mm-hmm.
When you were young, your mom gave you the Children's Bible. The kids used to love the story about the Joseph's
Multicolored
coat. Yes.
Yep.
They used to love that one. I watched videos on weight loss because I'm always interested in hearing what they are doing that I could maybe incorporate in my day. And I watched a lot of crocheting, and they make the crocheting look so easy, but it's not as easy as they make it look. It's a lot harder than what they say. A lot of times they'll say this is an easy crochet. Well, their stitches look so nice and clear. My stitches don't look so clear.
But you don't know how many times they practiced and practiced and practiced before they did their video to get there either.
But anyways, theirs always looks so good, and they always look like they're having no trouble at all. And I can't imagine, unless they've got a boom type camera coming down on them, because working around a camera is not easy.
Yep.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was just the things that I've done today. And I will see you in my next video, so take care. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.